Leonardo da Vinci was a man of many talents. He was a true Renaissance man, someone who was curious and innovative, just like the era he lived in. Painter, sculptor, inventor, he did it all. He was a brilliant artist, and he was also very curious about the world. But Leonardo had a secret, a dream that went beyond his paintings and sculptures. He dreamt of a world where humans could fly. This dream was so big, it made him want to learn everything about flying. But what if his flying machines had been used in his time? Welcome to the realm of possibilities, where we delve into parallel worlds and alternative stories. Get ready to discover a Renaissance with wings and explore this fantastic reality with us. Imagine Italy in the 1500s. It was a time when art and science were becoming very important. People traveled by foot, animal, or boat. Most people couldn't even imagine flying. It was slow and difficult to travel. If only humans could fly, trips that took days could be completed in hours. Leonardo wanted to change that. He studied birds very carefully. He drew their wings and watched how they moved through the air. He designed machines that copied the way birds flew. His workshop was full of models and drawings. Leonardo's notebooks were filled with amazing drawings, page after page of detailed designs and notes, flying machines with flapping wings. He imagined machines that could lift people into the air, gliders that soared through the air. He tried different designs, hoping to learn the secrets of flight. He called his invention the ornithopter. The name came from the Greek words for bird and wing. It showed how much he believed that humans could fly. He never built a real flying machine, but his ideas were groundbreaking. They helped future inventors and pilots. Leonardo dared to imagine a future where the sky was only the beginning. His vision still inspires us to reach for the stars. Leonardo loved to observe nature. He was always curious about the world around him. He spent hours and hours studying how birds flew. He carefully drew their every move. He noticed how they used their wings and tails to control their flight, making small adjustments to fly through the air. He was so driven by what he saw that he even built detailed models to test his ideas about flight. His designs were based on his knowledge of anatomy, engineering, and physics. He was a true genius in many fields. Leonardo combined art and science in a way no one else did. He blended creativity with technical skill. He truly believed that by understanding nature, we could create amazing things and do things that seemed impossible. One of his most famous designs was the aerial screw, a brilliant idea that came before modern helicopters. This machine had a large propeller, like a giant corkscrew, that was supposed to lift it into the air. It showed how innovative he was. It might not have worked in real life, but it showed how creative Leonardo was and how much he was willing to try new things. His detailed drawings and notes inspired many inventors after him, paving the way for advancements in aviation. Leonardo da Vinci showed the world that flying wasn't just a fantasy, but a real possibility. He inspired countless dreamers and innovators. Imagine Leonardo's flying machines in the air during the Renaissance. Trade routes like the Silk Road, which connected Europe to Asia, would have been completely different. Instead of caravans of camels, which were slow and could be attacked by bandits, people could use flying machines. Goods, spices, and ideas would travel between continents much faster. Explorers could reach new lands much faster instead of sailing for months. Imagine how different global trade and cultural exchange would be. Communication would also be much faster. Messages and news could be carried by air, connecting faraway cities and making diplomacy and trade negotiations easier. If you find exploring alternative scenarios fascinating, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn on notifications. Leonardo wasn't just fascinated by flying on Earth. He dreamed of reaching the stars. He was also fascinated by stars and planets. He dreamed of the mysteries they held. He believed that one day, humans would fly to the moon. This was a very futuristic idea, but it showed how big his imagination was. With flying machines, astronomers could have built their observatories high above the ground, closer to the stars. This higher vantage point would have given them a clearer view of the sky, leading to new discoveries in astronomy. Imagine what we could have learned about the universe. The Renaissance could have been a time of amazing astronomical discoveries. We might have mapped the stars more accurately, understood the solar system better, and even discovered new planets much earlier. Leonardo's dream of flight could have led humanity into a new era of scientific exploration. pushing the boundaries of knowledge and our understanding of our place in the universe. His vision wasn't just about reaching the skies, but about expanding human potential and curiosity. Section 5. A world without borders. Leonardo's flying machines could have removed the physical barriers between people. Imagine a world where mountains, rivers, and oceans were no longer obstacles. People from different countries could have traveled and interacted more easily. This could have led to greater understanding and cooperation between cultures. New trade routes would have been created, connecting communities that were isolated before. This could have led to economic growth and prosperity around the world. The world would have become more interconnected, with more cultural exchange, shared knowledge, and a greater sense of global community. The discovery of new lands would have happened much faster with flight. Imagine explorers flying across the Atlantic, reaching the Americas long before Columbus. This could have changed history in a big way. European colonization might have been very different, with new alliances and conflicts. The exchange of plants, animals, and ideas between continents could have happened sooner, changing the course of global development. Leonardo's flying machines could have literally changed the world map, creating new connections and altering the course of human history. Leonardo da Vinci never saw his flying machines in the air, but his drawings and ideas inspired others. Centuries later, the Wright brothers, who are known for inventing the first successful airplane, studied Leonardo's work. Leonardo's legacy reminds us that even dreams that seem impossible can come true. His story teaches us about the power of observation, creativity, and not giving up. He showed us that the only limit to what's possible is our imagination. Leonardo's spirit of curiosity and innovation continues to inspire us to reach for the skies. From Icarus in Greek mythology to modern astronauts, humans have always been fascinated by flight. It represents freedom, exploration, and wanting to go beyond our limits. Leonardo da Vinci understood this timeless dream. His flying machines, even though they were never built, captured people's imaginations for generations. They remind us that pursuing knowledge and innovation can take us to amazing places. Today, we fly in airplanes, helicopters, and even spaceships. We have achieved what Leonardo could only dream of. His legacy lives on in every aircraft that flies and in every person who looks up at the sky and wonders. Leonardo da Vinci dared to dream of a world where humans could fly. His vision, even though it came from the Renaissance, still speaks to us today. It reminds us that the future is made by those who dare to imagine the impossible. What if we all embraced Leonardo's spirit of curiosity and innovation? What challenges could we overcome? What dreams could we make real? The answer is inside each of us. We all have the potential to be visionaries, to push the boundaries of knowledge, and to create a better future. All we need is the courage to dream and the determination to make those dreams take flight. Leonardo da Vinci and flight are just one of the infinite possibilities we explore in the realm of possibilities. We invite you to continue this journey with us, to open your minds to the unexpected, and to imagine the worlds that could be. Please remember to subscribe to our channel to catch the next episodes. Thank you for joining us, and remember, in the realm of possibilities, every dream is an opportunity.